What's your nationality, brother? Black. So this you right here?
Bring it up! Bring it up!
You a crayon color out of crayon box?
Bring it up!
Think about it, brother. Look at your skin. So you African American now, so you two different continents.
Bring it up!
How can you be two different continents? Which one you can either, bro? Where are you from? No, I'm saying like here. You're from Texas. So can you be from you know what I'm saying, Washington D.C. and Texas at the same time?
Bring it up!
So how can you call yourself African and American at the same time?
Bring it up!
Right. Because guess what? The Chinese man don't call himself Chinese American.
Bring it up!
Arab American.
Bring it up!
You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear white American, but they ain't really white, they red.
That's right.
They as red as your hat. Right?
Bring it out!
So the thing is, what's your nationality? According to this. Do you read the Bible? What you know about the Bible?
Bring it out!
It's a book that teaches right from wrong. It teaches
Okay, so you said it teaches us right from wrong and what really goes in the world.
Bring it up!
So what's really going on in the world with us
Bring it out!
as a people? You said what?
As people, we're trying to unify, as a culture. So
Right.
Eyes up, head on the swivel.
So let me ask you this: is it possible to unify when all we've been unified is in lies?
Bring it out!
Right? And I'm gonna give you an example. Calling yourself African American and black, that's a lie.
Bring it out!
Right?
That's right.
Not really knowing what's inside this book. If you don't know what's inside the book, brother, you can easily get tuned into a lie.
That's
so
right.
you can unify, right? You got a unification of the wicked and you got the unification of the righteous.
That's right.
Which one is our people in?
Wake them
I'm
up!
about to show you, all right? Now, have you ever heard of a blessing and a curse?
Bring it out!
What's a blessing? Some from God, right? So what is a curse? You sure about that? I'm going to show you. Give me Deuteronomy 11 and 26.
Bring it out!
I'm going to show you because at first, brother, you got to understand who you are according to the Bible.
That's right.
And you got to understand what's the condition of your people. And then you got to understand how you can change the condition of you and your people.
That's right. Bring it out!
Right? Read this for me out. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 11 verse 26.
Bring it
Read.
out!
Behold, I set before you this day a blessing.
It said, I said before you this day a blessing. A lot of people think a blessing is, man, I just got me a brand new Rolly watch.
Bring it out!
Right? A lot of people think a blessing is, man, I just got to be a brand new Mercedes Benz.
That's right.
They think they blessed because they got a 2-3 story house. And then when we look at them, we're like, damn, man, they living good. They must be blessed.
That's right.
But guess what? They Slocky, them dummies, man, they paying more rent than you are.
That's right.
They wasting more money than you are.
That's right.
Because guess what? They think they so-called blessed because they live in this society where a blessing is materialism.
That's right.
Right? But what's really a blessing? I'm about to show you, brother. Read.
And a curse.
No, read the blessing, read.
Behold, I set before you this day.
So when you set something before somebody, it's set in stone right there.
That's right.
Read.
And a, one minute here. Yeah. And a blessing and a curse.
And a what?
And a curse.
And a what?
And a curse.
It said, I said before you this day, a blessing and a curse.
That's right.
Tell me what will make you feel like you curse as a person.
Bring it out.
What will make you feel like that? So if you did something wrong to somebody, right? What is one thing that we do wrong to each other, even in the ghettos, in the hood, in every city, in every state?
Bring it out.
What is one thing that our brothers do when they see each other?
Bring it out.
They mean mug the hell out of each other, man.
That's right.
They look at each other like enemies every time. Bro, we can just walk past each other, he gonna look at you like this. You know what I'm saying? Why is it like that though? Because we don't know who we are, bro.
That's right.
Because the thing is, we're thinking we each other enemy. We treat each other worse than we treat every other nation.
That's right.
Because every other nation, bro, I see my sisters all the time. As soon as they see a white person, right, they gonna be like, oh, he's so sweet. But as soon as they look at their own brother, their own sister, they look at them as niggas.
That's right.
That's a curse.
That's right.
Right? Being in the ghetto in every city, in every state, that's a curse.
That's right.
Gentrifying our neighborhoods to where we separated from the higher class citizens and we in the lower class, the black, Hispanic, and Native American man, that's a curse.
That's right.
Think about it. Why would every white person you see, they got businesses, bro?
That's right. These two sisters, they wanna know where did God say that He was gonna bring black people into slavery in the Bible?
Right.
Break it up.
Come around here, sisters.
That's right.
So the first thing is first, what's your nationality? African American. What about you? African American. Okay. So the thing is, African American is two different continents. And inside those continents, you got states, you got cities, you got counties, right? So when you call yourself African American, who taught you to call yourself that? Or is that just something that you learned? At school? Right. And what else you been called? Okay, what else you been called? Niggas, coons,
That's right.
Afro-American.
That's right.
We got so many different names.
That's right.
You know why? Because we cursed as a people.
That's right.
When the last time the Chinese men changed their name?
Break it up.
Oh, wait. What about the Arabian man?
Break it up.
What about the Caucasian man?
Break it up.
But then when you get down to us, we got all kind of different names.
That's right. That's right.
Some of our people, they call themselves Christianity.
That's right.
That's not even a name.
Bring it out.
All right? So I'm about to show you. Who did this to us?
Break it up.
Let me ask you something. Should we forget about this?
Break them up.
Right? Give me the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 7.
Break it up.
Right? I'm about to show you something, right, sisters? Because one thing they taught us in school, remember Pearl Harbor. Right? Remember 9/11.
That's right.
Remember the Jewish Holocaust.
That's right.
Right? But as soon as you get down to telling people, why do I want to remember this?
Break it up.
This happened not too long ago.
That's right.
And we had more deaths than any of those Holocausts. Any of those 9/11s.
Bring it out.
Any of those Pearl Harbors.
That's right.
They took everything away from us.
That's right.
Even the ground that you stand on right now.
That's right.
Right? Read this for me out.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 7.
Break it out.
Remember the days of old.
See, your Lord say, remember the days of old.
That's right.
It's a reason why He wants you to remember this, because He gave this as a sign and a wonder to us, for us to get our act right. Right? Read.
Consider the years of many generations.
You should consider where you came from and where are you going.
That's right.
But the only thing you can think of is slavery, where we came from, because that's all they taught us. Then you don't know who you are.
That's right.
Because we started a long time ago when the earth was founded.
That's right.
We was royal people.
That's right.
We had garments. You see what we got on? We got sisters in dresses with hand wraps.
That's right.
We're very beautiful people, right?
That's right.
So how all of a sudden we become the most whored out people?
That's right.
Just think about it.
Wake them up.
And we think it's cool to be like that in today's society.
That's right.
That's the reason why this thing happened to us right here. What is this right here? Slave ships. You know that's in the Bible?
That's right.
Do you really know?
I don't know where it's at.
What about you, brother? Do you know where slave ships is in the Bible? Have you ever heard of it? What about you, sister? All right, good, good. Give me Deuteronomy 28:68.
Bring it out.
See, it's good since you all know, but now you're finna get your understanding awakened.
That's right.
Because the thing is, in order for you to know who you are, you gotta know who you are in the book.
That's right.
What good is it to watch a TV show or a movie and you don't even understand the characters in it?
That's right. Bring it out.
That's the same thing with this book. Each person in this book is a person that you see around here every day.
That's right.
But you don't even know who they are, because if I ask you what's a Jebusite, what's an Israelite, what's a Moabite,
That's right.
you won't even be able to tell me.
That's right.
But those are real people.
That's right.
Right? Read that for me out.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
It said the Lord was going to bring us into Egypt.
That's right.
Egypt. Do you know anything about Egypt?
Bring it out.
Right? We was in slavery in Egypt under
right.
Pharaoh. Y'all seen the Prince of Egypt, right? That's what happened to it. That's us.
That's right.
So Egypt is just a place of bondage,
That's right.
slavery,
That's right.
solitude, right?
That's right.
So when you look at these buildings, why all of these buildings got the shape of a pyramid?
Bring it out.
Just think about it. Look right here across here. Pyramid. Houses a pyramid.
Bring it out.
The churches got outlets on top of their churches a pyramid.
Bring it out.
Some of the buildings downtown, pyramids.
Bring it out.
It's pyramids everywhere because they telling you. When you look at the back of the dollar bill, right, you see a pyramid and you see an eagle.
That's right. Bring it
Those
out.
are two of the biggest slaveries we've been in as a people.
Bring it out.
They don't want you to know that because they want you to think, oh, you African American and black.
That's right.
Right? Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Hold on, how we got here?
With ships.
How the black man got here?
With ships.
What about the Native Americans?
With
What
ships.
about the so-called Hispanics?
With ships.
We all came over here on cargo slave ships.
That's right.
Stuffed inside like sardines.
That's right.
Inside of a can.
That's
right. Do sardines smell good to you?
Bring it out.
Guess what? It didn't smell good either when they stuffed us on those slave ships.
That's right.
You can smell
Bring it
us
out.
miles and miles away.
That's right.
You got rats. You got diseases infested.
That's
You
right.
got sisters having menstrual cycles on each other.
That's right.
You got birth in there, man. You got the little babies. They gotta inhale that same filth that we. Just think about the atrocity that we've been in,
That's
and
right.
they tell us to forget about it.
That's right.
How can we forget about this, man?
Bring it out.
But we don't ever think about it, right?
By the whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
So he said, once we came out them slave ships, right? He said we came out the slave ships to work, America, right? But he said we weren't gonna see something no more again.
That's right.
Do y'all know what that is? We weren't gonna see our homeland no more again.
That's right.
So let me ask you something. What do they tell us our homeland is? Africa, right?
That's right.
They say Africa is what, the motherland where everybody at? That's not true, sister. Because the thing is, Africa is a continent,
That's right.
right? But inside those continents, if I ask you where you from inside of Africa, can you tell me? What about you, brother? Where are you from in Africa? Okay, what about you, sister? Where are you from in Africa?
Bring it out.
So why are we saying we Africans?
Bring it out.
Wake them up.
Because a real African, they're going to tell you I'm Ethiopian,
That's right.
from this tribe, and I speak this language.
That's right.
But you can't tell me nowhere where you at in Africa,
That's right.
right? So it's something ain't right. In order for you to know who you are, you got to know where you come from.
That's right.
And that's what I'm trying to stress to y'all, right? Give me the book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 26.
Bring it out.
I'm about to show you according to the Bible, sis. Because if it's talking about slavery in the Bible, who is it talking to?
Bring it out.
So if it's talking to us, it's telling us we want to go see our homeland no more again. Let's see exactly where our homeland is.
Bring it out.
Galatians 4 and 26.
Bring it out.
Right? Because look, you see this diagram right here? This is where we were shipped off in slavery. They sent us over there to Brazil. They sent us over there to Costa Rica. They sent us over everywhere around the earth. You see our people, right?
That's right.
Because we were scattered off those slave ships. Read that for me out.
The book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 26.
Bring it out.
But Jerusalem.
But what?
But
Where are
Jerusalem.
people from?
But Jerusalem.
Yeah, Jerusalem, sis.
That's right.
Jerusalem is on the outskirts of Africa. It's not in Africa, sis.
That's right.
So Jerusalem is our homeland, Israel.
That's right.
Right? You're in a land of the flow with milk and honey. What does a mother produce when she gives it to a child? Milk. That's our land. That's the motherland.
That's right.
Which is above is free.
That's where we used to be free at. See, here you ain't free because guess what? You're still getting locked up in their penitentiary systems.
That's right.
When you go to some of these apartment complexes, they got actual gates on it where they can chain it up if they want to lock you in.
Bring it out.
But y'all don't ever think about that, right? Because we don't ever think about our people as a whole.
That's right.
When we look at our people, we look at each other like niggas.
That's right.
Because since if I came to you and I had some jeans on, you know, I had a little swag on me, you ain't gonna look at me as though a man of God. You gonna look at me as a nigga. Let's be real.
That's right.
Right? Come on, sister.
No, I'm not.
When you go, all right, have you ever been to a club before?
I'm not a club person.
Well, y'all know about clubs, right? Y'all know how what people act. Let's just say you're not like that, but as a whole, collectively, that's how we treat each other.
That's right.
We treat each other like, you know, we at the bottom in every city and every state.
That's right.
But we should be treating each other like we at the highest in every city and every state.
That's right.
Right? So let me tell you why this. Let me ask you something. Why did this happen to our people?
Wake them up.
Do y'all know? Because it had to happen. Why are we the only ones who went through this atrocity?
Bring it out.
You think we just got together and said, hey man, hey, you want to get on some slave ships, bro?
Bring it out.
You know what I'm saying? You want to get our back beat in by master or something?
Bring it out.
No, sis. It's because we did something against our Lord and Savior.
That's right.
Right? Give me the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 45. I'm going to
Bring it
show you
on.
out the Bible, sis. Because this Bible is written by us and it's for us. This Bible has nothing to do with everybody. Because if it has something to do with everybody, if it was a universal book, it would have said something about the Chinese men coming on slavery too.
That's right.
It's not, sis. Right? Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48.
Bring it out.
Moreover, all these curses,
Oh, he's what?
All these curses.
Get hung on trees.
All these curses.
Get pigs stuck down your throat.
All these curses.
Get sold to different plantations.
All these curses.
Get your back beat in by massa.
All these curses.
It said all these curses. Being in the lower class in every neighborhood.
All these
curses.
Get GMO foods.
All these curses.
Baby mama, baby daddy.
All these curses.
Red line in the district.
All these curses.
All these curses, man.
That's right.
Putin get shot down by the police, which y'all know that's famous for.
That's right.
That's a curse, right? Because a curse just means devoted to destruction.
That's right.
But you don't see every other nation get pulled over by the cops.
That's right.
When the last time you seen a Chinese man get pulled over?
Bring it up.
Man, hey man, I'll take $1 million if I see one of those, man.
That's right.
It all happens, sis. We're the ones who curse according to the Bible.
That's right.
All these other nations, they living rich off of us.
That's right.
We're the ones who, we are the consumers, right?
That's right.
We're never the lenders. We don't have nothing to own as a people.
That's right.
And even though we have our own business, we still gotta get the stuff that we need for our businesses from the same people who destroyed us.
That's right.
Right? Keep reading.
Shall come upon thee and shall prosecute thee.
And shall pursue thee. Read.
Pursue thee
Read.
and overtake thee.
Read.
Till thou be destroyed.
It said until we be destroyed as a people.
That's right.
When you look in the neighborhood, right? Where you from, sister? All right, what about you, sis? So, what about you? Where you from?
Mississippi.
So, in each one of them areas that y'all name, who live in the ghettos in every city and every state?
Bring it out.
Right?
That's right.
So, it said we was going to be destroyed as a people. What people do you know who always catching diseases,
Bring it out.
always being homeless,
Bring it out.
hating on each other because we stepped on a pair of Jordans,
Bring
Bring it out.
right? Fighting over females,
Bring it out.
you know what I'm saying? Not taking care of our own children.
Bring it out.
Always want to go to the club and get drunk, and then guess what? Get laid up, and now you got a baby.
That's right.
Those are things that happen to our people. That's destruction.
That's right.
You don't see the other nations acting like that though. Why is that?
That's right. Make it think.
Because we've been taught lies since we God chosen people.
That's right.
And for being disobedient to our God, He put a curse on us as a people.
That's right.
Can you believe that? Man, just look around, sis. You got your own business,
Bring it out.
right? You working on it. But even if you got your own business, sis, you still gotta get it from your master,
That's right.
right? Read.
Because they hear kindness not unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Because we hearken is not into the voice of the Lord thy God.
That's right.
That's why we went through all this trouble, right? Go down to verse 15.
Bring it out.
Read.
15.
Verse 15, read.
But it shall come to pass,
Read.
if thou wilt not hearken
Up there without listen, read.
unto the voice of their Lord thy God,
Read.
to observe,
What?
to observe,
Read.
to do all,
It's something that we're supposed to do. Read.
to do all his commandments.
It said to do all his commandments.
That's right.
Now when you look around, y'all know about the 10 Commandments, right? When you really look at our people, do they look like they live up to the standard of the 10 Commandments?
Bring it out.
Because if I ask each one of y'all, name the 10 Commandments, how many of you gonna be able to name it?
Bring it out.
Exactly, sis. And that's the reason why we're going through what we're going through, because we don't know this book. And this is our history book.
That's right.
The history books they gave us in school, that's not our real history.
That's right.
This is the real history book. Read.
To do all his commandments,
Read.
and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
And what?
all these curses
See how the Bible keeps saying curses, curses. Read.
That's right.
shall come upon thee
It's gonna come upon our people. Read.
and overtake thee.
Gonna overtake us as a people. Read.
That's right.
Curses shalt thou be in the city.
It said, curse shalt thou be in a city.
That's right.
Like I said, when you look in the ghettos in every city and every state, we the ones in the bottom of every city, sis.